Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 56.
It's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards on the ground.
10 at the 38-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Working from the gun, Mahomes gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Come on, Packers 7, Bengals nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. K.J. Hamler returning it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
K.J. Hamler on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Watson, off play action. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. There he goes inside the 30. That's complete to John Ross. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Marcus May with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
After the interception, here's Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. You look at this Super Bowl, the 2nd appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
Bringing it in right side here, back over. And they move this all the way down to the 9. yards on the play.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Hines. And take this in the end zone for a Bengal TD. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And this carries into the end zone. What a spin. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
playing your game right now.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Yeah, that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
I knew you was going to win when I did
25 at the 24-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half.
After you score 14,
right now,
I was
I think
like,
they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Hines. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Trey Hendrickson, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this. It's caught inside the 25. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackled by Ashton Davis up from the secondary. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Now that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Now it's Hines. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Who broadcasting you?
They'll run with Barkley. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. The Packers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. This is Barkley. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler, 1st-round pick back in 2012. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That one unable to develop. Never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's 2nd down. behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Couldn't be so garbage next year.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
The Eagles.
And 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Now Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Bengals will get the football back. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
They begin the drive with Hines. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Got a man, it's Ross, complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
46-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. That's complete to the running back 90 lines. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I don't know why Kell be doing that shit to us, so.
Watson looks to throw again. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Hamler now to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. He finds his target, Fuller. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
37-yard line.
Faking the give. Now
Way shot on that raw. Way.
Time right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And some room to work. Past the 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this year's game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans.
Why everybody in the chat though like yeah?
First title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately,
everybody's not on it.
The Green Bay Packers got it all started. The first pick 6, Super Bowl 2 against the Oakland Raiders. And some of the
that boy was like, Packers, you ready?
You might remember Dwight.
That nigga was like, is you the Bengals?
One game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison to the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings.
That nigga off the chain, boy.
The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick 6 in the Super Bowl.
And the nigga was beating Shaw yesterday. That nigga can't start rapping. I knew Shaw would go come back.
Across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Hines. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You know what's
getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break.
Well, you can call that nigga Big Blue or some shit.
Fired up.
On 2nd down, it's Freeman. Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him.
Pom-pom. Shit.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Devontae Freeman, 58 yards, and the Bengals are able to grow their lead. So there, Charles, I mean,
I don't know why he talked like that when he know he could be beat.
He was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 48.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Get on duty when you finish it.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 39-yard line.
Mahomes firing complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21.
Packer. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Let's get him. Come on. I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
On first down, Watson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Albert O, 82 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. And his throw is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
God damn.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground.
Hey, bro, we got to get this nigga out of check.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Oh, my goodness. A fumble on the play.
How old that nigga gets?
Here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Huh?
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Make it out of the
On play action, they'll throw. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Nigga lost to an America team.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His 1st catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Tony Romo, Dez Bryant.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Cut the shit off and say he was
2nd
mad.
down, still 10 yards to go.
What?
Ball on the 43.
Can't control yourself, soldier.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jordan Willis, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
3rd and long.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. First down, Mahomes. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's Mahomes again. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's going to have a Packers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Touchdown, Packers. Rob Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hamler now to return it. And a penalty marker's down the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And 9 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. They'll run on 1st down. Hines. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd and very short, Watson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
You got Mahomes, man.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Monte Nicholson picks it, and the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
After the interception, here's Watson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Faking the give, now Watson.
Look like you stole a few of my plays, sir.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Somebody broadcast. I seen my whole goddamn.
And Watson's going to throw it here. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game.
They made that nigga a safety.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it than to try and run against it.
Yeah,
and
he got drafted as a
linebacker. Exactly
right.
right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Rolling to his right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Now Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. That's caught at the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Space to run past the 20. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Here's Mahomes to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Are you about to get off? Alright. I'll get back on later then. Alright.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.